Let's look at Chapter 8, Lesson 7, Practice, representing decimals using base 10 blocks. Complete the table to match the diagrams. So for number 1, it says that I have 4 tenths shaded in, and then I have 2 hundredths, just 2 individual blocks, and that equals 42 hundredths. Number 2, I'm going to count, and it looks like I already have 7 filled in on the box, and then I have 9 gray ones, which would be 9 hundredths. So I have 7 tenths plus 9 hundredths equals 79 hundredths. Number 3, I have 5 whole rods shaded in, which would be 5 tenths. I have 1 gray one, which would be 1 hundredth. And I have 5 tenths plus 1 hundredth equals 51 hundredths. Number 4, I have 1 tenth, and I have 6 hundredths. 1 tenth plus 6 hundredths is 16 hundredths. Number 5, I have 2 tenths, 3 hundredths. 2 tenths plus 3 hundredths is 23 hundredths. I have 3 tenths and 4 hundredths, so that would be 34 hundredths. For number 7, I have 6 tenths and 8 hundredths, so I would have 68 hundredths. Number 8, I have 8 tenths and 7 hundredths, which would make 87 hundredths. In number 9, I have 9 tenths and 5 hundredths, which would make 95 hundredths. I'm now going to write the total numbers from the total column in order from smallest to largest. So I'm going to compare first the tens column, which would be 9, 8, 6, 3, 2, 1, 5, and 7, and then 4. And I know that 1 is the smallest, so 16 hundredths would be the smallest, comma. Then I have 23 hundredths. I next have 34 hundredths. Then I have 42 hundredths. 51 hundredths, 68 hundredths, 79 hundredths, 87 hundredths, and 95 hundredths. For number 11, I need to find out which of the following is a true statement. First off, I'm going to look at this, and I know that the dark shaded is going to be 1 tenth, or 10 hundredths, and this one is going to be 1 hundredth. So which one's going to be bigger or smaller? Well, I know that they're not equal, so letter C can be crossed out. And I know that 1 tenth is obviously greater than 1 100th. So looking at this, letter A says that it's less than. Letter B says that just 1 100th would be greater. And letter D says 1 tenth is greater. Number 12. Jadzia had $1.86 in her pocket. Then she found a quarter. How much money did she have in all? So I know that in all means I'm going to add them. I have $1.86, and I'm going to add a quarter, which I know is 25 cents. Notice that I lined up the decimals. The decimal is going to come straight down. 6 plus 5 is 11, carry the 1. 1 plus 8 plus 2 is 11, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my answer is $2.11. Make sure that you have work